Hey, how are you, Tracy? Hope you're doing well. Just about ready to get started. And a little bit up behind, so I apologize. Who's this fancy guy? Master of... Oh, Lord, no. I'm just the court jester, still crunchy. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good week, Tracy. Nice for you to pop in and hang out with us. Getting everything set up for stream real quick, and then we will be started. Another nice little drive tonight. I'm excited. Okay. Alright, how are we, my friends? Hope we're doing well. Get myself back here and get comfy. Crunchy, you absolute legend. Get my nice refreshing Coke Zero with orange ready to go. But talk to me, friends, how was our Monday? Hope your Monday was kind to you and patient. Mine was a whole other animal today, but we're doing it. Oh gosh, our game audio in. I almost forgot, right? It'd be kind of weird to be driving with no audio. But welcome in, everybody. If it's your first time here, my name is Klepto. I'm a chill, relaxed streamer on Twitch and YouTube. And my primary content is this. We do nice little chill drives with some lo-fi music and just hang out and talk about our day. So we are doing a YouTube vertical stream tonight. I'm kind of excited for it. It's the first one we've ever done. A little different. I'll say that for sure. So we're gonna give it a shot. But with that said, let's get into it and get started. So let me bring y'all into main cam here. All right. I got the car centered on the first try. Let's go. But alright, so we're back on Assetto. Having some issues with Neon Turismo. We'll get that fixed tomorrow, though. I found the update, so we'll fix that. But let's go ahead and get started. I've been driving this map so much lately, it's unreal, Chad. Pretty bells and whistles we got, you know. But no, tell me about your day, chat. I'd love to hear about it. Tell me what plans you had this past weekend and what all fun things you did. We got an ad break starting on over here on Twitch, but you know what, YouTube, we're still here with you having a good time. So feel free to pop in, tell me what's going on. Love to hear about your day and your weekend we just had. I know the weekends never feel long enough. I know that's for sure. There we go. Thought I had some random audio coming through, but there it is. I found it. Oh gosh. No, I'm definitely ready for next weekend. It's only Monday, right? The chance to hang out, relax with the kids a little bit. It was really, really fun this last weekend, getting to spend time with all the kids, and we had a late Easter with my grandma, so we all hung out and hid eggs and all that craziness. It was really fun. The girls got so much candy. Oh my gosh, it's unreal. But it's all worth it, right? As long as I get to have fun and color eggs and hide eggs and all that stuff. I got like another, what, 10 or 11 eggs. Well, about 10 eggs to eat. So, oof. So many boiled eggs, chat. Hopefully everything sounds good for you all. If you need me to adjust the audio any, just let me know. Hopefully you got your blankets and snacks ready and you're getting comfy. Maybe. We always say here, get our blankets and snacks and get comfy, get cozy. I always name my streams something to sleep to, because it's the whole point. You get to hang out with us and get cozy, and if you fall asleep, hey, go for it. That's my job's done, you know what I mean? You got relaxed enough to go to sleep, you know? We're cruising through Tokyo on my beloved SRP map. Just a nice, cozy cruise. A little rainy night. Heading through downtown. Crunchy's getting comfy. I see those the cozy crunchy emotes in chat. I see you. Hee hee. Oh, I love it. Addicted to grow a garden on Roblox. There you go. There's some really addictive like little games on there. You know, me and the girls play a lot of Roblox, and there's some good ones. There's one that's like digging a hole that we've been playing the crap out of. But it's fun. It's a nice little like break, you know. Barely got to try, you just get to sit back and chill. It's really, really nice. Been addicted to watching Ron's videos, Crunchy. Ron's videos are so good on YouTube. Some of the coolest edits and the coolest little cars. It's just, it's so cool. Been liking them all. Hopefully I don't think I'm a creeper, because I really do love his videos. Oh, more Crunchy kitty emotes. Yes. Love them. Hopefully YouTube, the vertical stream working out for you. It's my first time doing it, so I'm a little nervous. I'm so used to horizontal streams. I was like, you know what, let's try vertical one time. Just see what happens. Nothing wrong with a little change, you know. So we asked this question a while back, and I'm gonna ask it again tonight. Me and my brother was playing Dino Nuggets Tycoon. Super funny. There you go. I've never heard of that one. But speaking of nuggies, question for everybody in chat. Feel free to post your answer. It's one you got to think about sometimes, you know. But what is your go-to road trip snackage? Right? Any store, anywhere you want to stop, what is your go-to snackage for a road trip? It could be a 2-hour drive, it could be a 6-hour drive. What's your go-to? I'd love to hear about it. Right? It's a thinker. There's so many options, you know. Definitely a question I had to think about for a bit myself, you know. It's like if I had to choose snackage for a road trip, what would I pick? For me, like you always have a chip option, right? There's always a good like chip option, or me personally, I used to love pork rinds. Just a big old bag of barbecue pork rinds, and then some beef jerky, and then a couple sodas, and I was good. Absolutely golden. Wendy's chicken wrap with Cinnabon and a drink and fries. Oh, okay. I see you. That sounds yummy. Anybody else would love to hear about it. Maybe you're still trying to decide between those one or two options, right? I've been that way. It's hard to choose sometimes on anything. That's why I have a hard time just like going somewhere to eat. Sometimes I want to ponder about things for a minute. Best chicken wrap here. Okay. I haven't had Wendy's in so long. The last time I had Wendy's, I was on the carnivore diet, and I was just getting the burgers and bacon by themselves. It's so good. Yeah, I was just getting the bacon tender patties and bacon just in a container. I was like, don't give me the bread. I don't want the sauce. Just straight meat in a container. I was eating it up, Chad. Loved it. So good. John Jimmy, it really was. I was addicted to it. The carnivore diet was really good. I just I didn't think about taking the vitamins I needed for the greens I wasn't getting, so I really should have done it the smart way and not rushed it, but I really liked that diet. And again, no diet is for everybody. You know, everybody's different. But I definitely enjoyed it. Fair point. I mean, it's just, you know, everybody, you know, I tried the keto diet once. Did not work out well for me. It was like the keto flu, they call it, where you're sick for a little bit. I was sick for like a month and a half, and I was like, you know what, done. Doctor's like, you really shouldn't do that anymore, you know. We thought like a few weeks, and I'd feel better. About a month and a half, and then I'm good. You know, I felt like when SpongeBob was sick and he was on the bed, that's how I felt. It was really bad. I was like, yep, I'm not doing that anymore. So then I tried the carnivore diet, like I said, and that was really pretty good. The diet I'm on now is, mostly just focused on fats and cholesterol. It's the biggest thing that's got me working on right now. And I've slacked off on it. I mean, I went pretty hard for over a year. I was like, you know what? I need to just like chill. Let me take a break for a little bit. Let me get it out of my system. I'm going stir crazy. And I let myself, kind of just chill out the last few months. It's been really nice. But started back today on, I allow myself one cheat day a week, which was today. And then I got to make it to next Monday before I can have my next little cheat snack or cheat sweet, So we'll get it. Just takes time. It's the problem with, giving yourself a little free reign. You kind of go hog wild and you're like, oh, I feel like poop. Let's see, where are we now? Coming up on Bayshore Route. Okay. I don't know where we are now, chat. Let's go ahead and slide over because that left turn would bring us back the way we came. But it's about that part of the stream where I tell you that I'm proud of you and that I'm proud of you for getting up today and taking care of things. I'm proud of you for taking time to do some self-care. Love yourself, hydrate, eat. Take a break when you need to. Nothing wrong with it. Sometimes we need that 10 to 15 minutes to kind of recenter ourselves and make sure we're okay, Oh, the crunch lick emote. I love that emote. It's too stinking cute. I love it. Good news is, Crunchy, is the emotes that you're posting get shared on YouTube as well, so everybody can see the Crunchy Kitty now. So Crunchy Kitty for everybody. Yeah, that's fine. Gotta share the awesomeness, Now that it's working, I'm like, yes, share all the crunchy emotes. Everybody should see how adorable these are. I tell friends at work all the time, I'm like, have you not been to my stream and seen Crunchy's emotes? They're like, no. I'm like, you need to be in there. You need to see those emotes. The lick one, top tier. The WTF one cracks me up every time. Yes, exactly. Share all the emotes. I love it. I could pick the WTF one out of anywhere. It cracks me up so bad. But all of them are amazing. Yes, it just every time. I think about that every time I have a meeting at work and somebody says something really dumb that comes across my face like exactly like that. Oh geez. Which I got an interesting video earlier. It made me kind of laugh. I'm not wrong. That's literally the first thing I think of. It said, what if your boss's pay was dictated by the reviews of their employees? And my first thought, no joke, I'm like, my bosses are making minimum wage. It's like, okay, here you go. It's so mean, but it's the truth, It's like, well, what's the pay for this position? Well, it's gonna be, Tennessee state minimum wage, so like $7.25, $7.40. Your performance increases, so does your pay, Oh it's mean, but it's true. And they'd be nicer to you, right? Bosses would be like, "Oh yeah, great, no problem. You want 3 days off in a row? Absolutely. Take them paid. Take them paid. It's fine. It's fine." Maybe I only meet crazy ones. Right? You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. It's like, goodness gracious. Man, I've met some pretty cool managers, from other plants or stuff like that. They're pretty cool. And I've met some, I'm like, whew, it's going to be a negative ghostwriter. Not at all. That's good. Right. It's like, it's kind of funny when I go to other places and see these bosses that are just so much like me, and I relate to them because they're just like down to earth people that just want to show up, do their job, and go home. No frills or craziness. And then I come back to my plant and it's like go, 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 like all the time, and I'm like, man, it must be nice to be able to chill a little bit. I feel like that curve is always sharper. Every time it gets me. I got fooled again, chat. Oh, goodness. Might be taking another road trip for work soon, so I'll get to do this in real life. Hit the highway and cruise for a little bit. It'll be great. That's one thing that's weird about me is I just love driving. I mean, obviously it makes sense. I stream it, but I just really like driving. I like going places and seeing new things and having new experiences, and it's just really fun. My wife doesn't really like driving too much. She kind of just like chills. It's kind of like, right? Little trip for work. But I just enjoy it. Even if it's 30 minutes away from me to another little town we usually go to, I'm fine with it. Breaks up the monotony, That downshift in real quick. I was just thinking, we haven't seen the train in a minute, chat. There's usually a train that comes chugging by. I haven't seen him yet. He might be passing us now since we're going through the tunnel. Choo-choo, right? We usually see him and his buddy going opposite directions. I don't see him. On another note, I picked up the 3-book series of Crescent City and the, I think it's like 8 or 9 book series, Throne of Glass. Yesterday they arrived, and I'm so excited to start them. I'm starting Crescent City tomorrow, and once I finish that, I'm going to Throne of Glass, and then once I finish that, I'm starting the 4th Wing series. It's supposed to be really, really good. The 3rd book just come out last year, I think, and then the next book won't be out for another like a year or two. So I definitely got time to catch up on it before the next book comes out. And I might just buy me a little bookshelf and start putting all my book series on it. And I've got this thing now with the wife where, like, as she finds new series she likes, I buy her a new tumbler that goes with it. So, like, when she finished, or when I read ACOTAR, I bought her a new themed tumbler. It's white. It's got all the stuff in silver. It's the picture of Valeris and book quotes on it. Well, then she loves Fourth Wing now, so I bought her a black tumbler that's gold etching or gold stuff on it. It's like the dragon face and stuff like that. She's just super excited about it. And she's like, I think your new thing is just buying me tumblers based off my favorite book series. I said, done. Say less. I got you, homie. I heard you like tumblers, so I got you 5 different tumblers, you know, one for each day of the work week. Oh, easy, right? And she loves it. Just a sucker for a good tumbler. What can I say, you know? Nice 40-ounce tumbler, boom. There you go, not bad, right? I mean, hey, look, my wife is a very simple woman. Like, she gets what she needs. I have to, like, basically beg her to buy things she wants. A prime example I use a lot is before we had kids, we were just living in our apartment, and I was like, you know what? I was like, you need to go out and do stuff for yourself. I was like, here's $350. I've been saving this up. Take this $350, go out and do whatever you want to do for the day. Go get your nails done, hair, clothes, whatever you need. Go get it and have a good time. Are you sure? Yeah, go do it. It's totally for you, baby. I saved up for you to go out and have a good time. So she did. She went out for a while. Came back home, she had a bunch of bags in her. I said, oh, let me help you bring your stuff in. She said, oh, okay. I ain't got much. I said, no problem. So I go out and I realize she's hauling in Walmart bags. And I go look, and there's like a bag from a clothing store, another bag from a shoe store. I'm like, awesome. She went shopping for herself. I want you to know this woman went to the store. All she did, and this is where it blew my mind. I expected her to come back and obviously just spend it all. That's what the whole point of it was. She gave me change back, chat. She gave me like $100 and something back. She goes, here, I didn't spend it all. I'm like, well, keep it. Well, what did you get for yourself? Well, I got me a couple pairs of pants. And I got me a couple shirts. And then I realized you needed new shoes. And so I got you a new pair of shoes. And I bought groceries. And I'm like, you still thought of me when I gave you money for yourself? She's like, well, yeah, why wouldn't I? And I'm like, marriage material. Wife. Done. She goes, I got what I needed. I'm good. She wanted a tank top, and she got a tank top. That's it. I was in shock. Absolute shock, chat. But that's the woman I married. It is crazy, right? It's very crazy. But I love her for it. Not about the frills and all that stuff. She just, you know, here's what I need. I've got it. You know, I can't be any more blessed with who I got, you know. Gold woman, congratulations. I appreciate that. She's one of a kind, I'm telling you. It feels that way because, I mean, you look back at my track record. Roast myself on past decisions, you know. Hindsight's 2020. But what did my voice pop for? Good Lord. Same. It happens, you know. You have to look at it as everything that happened until now was a stepping stone on that path to get you to where you are today. You know, every decision you made, every choice got you to where you're at today. Sure, did you sometimes hurt? Yeah. Did you learn from it though? Absolutely. That's the important part, that you learn from it. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. If I stay with a certain type of person, but I expect that level of person, a different level of person, it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? So, just one way to look at it, you know? This little crack of thunder. But true, right? Right? Also, another thing to think about is everything you've gone through in life has made you that much stronger. You know what I mean? Like, it comes across weird when I say it that way. But if you think about it, like what you've experienced in life, you've learned from, you've gathered wisdom from, and it's made you stronger in some. And maybe it's more mental strength or emotional strength, but you still got stronger because of it. You know, it's pretty wild. Things I look back on that, you know, I look back, I'm like, man, I really did that. We're still here. You're right, we're still here. We're still doing the dang thing. You're still being a legend, Crunchy, you know. Right, nah, I'm just a chord jester, my friend. Just some guy on the internet. That's all I am. Got an ad break coming up in 1 minute on Twitch, but you can avoid those pesky ads by dropping a tier 1 sub, getting around those ads and hanging out with us, getting those perks and extra emotes. All that support is always welcome and very much appreciated. Where are we at now? We're in Yokohama Bypass. Okay. Making pretty good time. Just cruising through downtown and the backside. Hell yeah, calm. Right? We're just cruising, baby. We're just having a good time. Come through here often. Honestly, I kind of just shoot through to the left there. I don't pass by Yokohama often. Nice little stretch of highway though in this map. Like the industrial area, kind of, you know. I love these buildings. These buildings are so like just interesting, all the way like different colors and ambience of each building. But we got a 90-second ad break starting on Twitch, but YouTube, we're still here with you. We're still hanging out. We're still vibing. Again, feel free to tell us about your day, your weekend, how it was. We'd love to hear about it. If you just want to say something, get it off your chest, go ahead, say it. We're here for it. Here to support you and help you get through this crazy thing called life. Back to the Ferris wheel. I seen over to the left. I was like, hey, Ferris wheel. Chill vibe to the song. those apartment buildings. With the kitties in chat and all the hypes. I love it. Kakashi no Kawa, I think that's what that said. I didn't catch it in time. The writing's kind of small. Just through traffic, okay. Oh, we're on the very, very side of the Ferris wheel, chat. We're on the weird side. We're on the where you can see like the support beams and stuff. That's wild. It's way over on the left side. I will say Nihon Turismo has the best, has a 10 out of 10 Ferris wheel experience. This is a good strong 7.5. You can't get as close to it as you can the one on Nihon Turismo, but it's still really nice. Crunch licks again. Let's go. I love them. Let's slide over here. A little lane change through Yokohama Park. Yay! All of it. So where we at? Nature Park side. Okay. Nice view of the river or ocean beside us there. There's the Ferris wheel to the left again. We're real close to it. Goodness gracious. This is the part that I tried showing Crunchy the Ferris wheel at one time because it was just like randomly there, and I was like, Crunchy, it's so close. But the problem is Crunchy couldn't see it because the screen's kind of blocked. I was like, oh, that's poop. Ortiz, my brother, how you doing? It's going pretty good, man. It's going pretty good. How you been? We're just vibing out to some Shitoku. You know how we do over here. Streaming on TikTok. Oh, right on. How's the streaming on TikTok going? I did it for a little while. It's pretty cool. And playing some COD. This man's double dutying tonight. I see you. Going good. I like it. Awesome. Are you having to use the TikTok Studio, or are you using like OBS for it? If you don't mind me asking. I had to use the TikTok Studio when I did it. I think I still have that, to be honest. Yeah, Studio, okay. I heard there's a way you can get the key and stream through like OBS and that, but I heard you had to like buy it or be sponsored. I don't know, some real craziness. Yeah, if Studio's an option, just go for it. And it's free anyway, I'm pretty sure. You just gotta maintain, I think, streams so often or something like that. been a hot minute. I think I still have Studio installed, to be honest. I'll even look. Yeah, but that's no problem, right? Yeah, we're trying out a vertical stream on YouTube tonight because I'm going to switch it up a little bit. And so far, I really like it. I did the vertical on TikTok for a while. It was pretty cool. But I had issues with Studio where like Studio wasn't streaming the right bit rate. It was kind of weird, but hopefully your Studio works out for you and everything goes good. Give it a couple weeks. Yeah, that's exactly what I would do. Give it a few weeks, check it out, try it out, man. I'm excited for you. Hope you see a lot of growth and a lot of good benefit from it. We're working perfectly. Awesome. And it could have been where, like I said, I was jumping on it at that time. It was pretty buggy, like audio was kind of buggy. But I'm glad it's working out perfect. That's freaking great. See, I love it. Friends trying out new things, checking it out, expanding. Makes my heart happy. Love to hear it. Climb this hill, chat. It's a hill and a half right here. I'm gonna try and do Restream, second stream, TikTok, and Twitter. Oh yeah. Restream's pretty sweet. Like I was pretty excited about it, and then I got see, I know exactly what you're talking about. Old Restream. I did that for a while, and then I found out OBS had a multi-output, whatever you can call it, widget, plugin, whatever. And I used that. Well, then I got Atom. That's promoted by Harris Heller. And Atom's what I use now for pretty much all my multi-canvas. It's great. Vertical, horizontal, whatever. They're freaking awesome. So now all I have to do is just click start streaming in OBS, like the main panel, and it kicks off the verticals or the Atom plugin as well, so they both go off at the same time. Now Meld is good for that though. Like I've tried Meld, it's really great. If Meld can get enhanced broadcasting and they can get stingers, at least stingers transitions, I'm back on Meld 100%. They just got multi-canvas, horizontal and vertical, I think, or just vertical at least. So I could jump back on that, no problem. I just want the stinger transitions. That's just so cool to me. Have a nice transition to break it up. I mean, my pouring Pepto still works out pretty good, but really like the idea of having those transitions. Let's see, Uriyasu is where we're at right now. Okay. Sounds like Weather Channel music, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm down with this. With the crunch licks, I love it. As always, love it. This bridge always reminds me of Green from Rainbow Friends, which my daughter like absolutely loves. About your trademark, right? Hey, I'm down with it. Listen, if you show me some crunch merch with some crunch lick emotes on it, I'm buying it. You guarantee that. Guarantee that. That's high quality right there. I'll work on that. Good to know. I'm just telling you. I'm a sucker for good merch. That's why Pond HQ, and when I saw their stuff, I'm like, I have to have it. They're my babies. I love Pond HQ. They're such cute stuff. The tadpoles are my next. I want a long bloom, a long Fred, and the tadpoles. If I get that, oh Chad, it's on. I think my frogs are still up there on the shelf. Keep them all put up, that way they don't get messed with or get tore up. And they squeak. It's adorable. I may end up shrinking that video for YouTube just a little bit because I feel like we're right on top of the car. I've been looking at it, I'm like, we could probably make it a little different, but we'll see. It's something new, right? The main thing I'm excited about is I'm focused on the game and my camera works. If Mel can get that figured out for me, I will be golden. And I went through Mel's Discord and we thought we had it fixed, but then it's right back to doing the same thing where, like, if I don't click off the game window, my camera's froze the whole time. It's really weird. Yeah, it's just really weird. I don't know. Using Meld, it was great, but then when the camera stopped working and then my transitions, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back to OBS and just give it time. And it's been, knock on wood, OBS has been running smooth as butter since I switched back last weekend. Alright, Fossilbot, chill, buddy. Mod apps for Discord and Twitch, chill, my guy. Let's see. I couldn't even pronounce that name, Chad. That was a long name for that highway. Higa Shonigawa. I don't know what that said, I'll be honest with you. Okay, what's the next one? Fukushima. Okay. We don't drive this way often either, chat, to be honest. It's very, very rare we get this far. We're usually further back the other way. It's just a nice long straightaway section though. As we cruise. We just go chat doing things. On that video for y'all tomorrow too. We're gonna use this footage. Got to get back on track. Bridges over tunnels, I mean. Let's see what the sign says. It's all in Japanese. Kisarasazu or something like that. Kisarazu. Is what that says? I don't know about that one, Chad. Yay! Love it. This has been a chill session tonight, chat. I'm liking this. This is dope. Some of these beats remind me of like cute little indie games, like a little farming simulator or something, you know? Ooh, fighting a yawn off, chat. Big time. It's happening. Oh, that's nice. That Coca-Cola and orange is just so good. I gotta be careful. I'll drink like 5 of them in a row. Just sitting there full of carbonation, just blah. Let's see, what's this one say? Wangan Kenpachi? Kenpachi from Bleach? What? Now we're back out here in the rain. Let's go. What? I know, right? I was like, Kenpachi? What did you say? I'm on Kenpachi's high. We better get off this thing. Cut my car in half. That's not cool. True. One-handed. Don't even need 2 hands. Just one hand. Car gone. Which I could not be happier with how, speaking of anime, how season 2 of Windbreaker's going. Windbreaker was so good season 1. Season 2's been nothing but just so satisfying. Not even a hand, right? Just looks at the car and splits it half because he willed it to be split in half. That's how it works. The molecules themselves part on their own. It's a dead even cut of the car, just because he thought about it. Right. Keeping track of the time here. We're gonna be raiding out soon, showing some love. You know how we do, chat. We gotta show that love to people and spread that positivity. So we're raiding out here soon. There's a few more minutes of cruising and relaxing. Up on Fire Force, absolutely great. Oh, what a banger. This season's been crazy. I'm not gonna ruin it for anybody, but definitely been crazy. I do think character-wise, Joker's still one of my top 3 favorite characters. I've loved Joker since his first appearance in season 1. Drive the whole course in reverse. Right? That's what we're doing right now, actually. We're driving the whole thing in reverse. We've been taking some really weird routes tonight, too. Just really trying something different. And, yeah. A little bit lost, to be honest, but it's fun. It's us, and we're driving, having a good time. It's the journey, not the destination. And it's really... No, like the car in reverse. Oh, you want me to drive the whole car in reverse? Oh, we'll have to drive. Let's see. Let me practice that one and get back with you, because, I'm sure I like Arthur and the Crazy Scientist. Oh yeah, Leaked. That's what his name is. Yeah, Leaks, the crazy scientist. He's nutty. Tamaki's always been definitely one of my favorite characters in that anime, because her Lucky Ledger lure cracks me up every time. It's so unfortunate because Maki is this badass, like, just military, gonna tear you. It's just so awesome. And Tamaki is also very awesome. She's a badass, but her poor Lucky Ledger lure every time. First time she meets Shinra, it's just like, hello. I busted out laughing. And then when Assault was trying to get revenge, and he couldn't get revenge, he had to keep like training himself to deal with her lure. Oh, it killed me. I laughed so hard every time. He was like, I finally got her, and something would happen, he'd fail. Oh, so good. So good. Assault was a great villain. But come on, Juggernaut, my boy Juggernaut, when him and Tamaki were fighting, I can't think of her name, but she had the whip. Juggernaut was my boy. I would have moved heaven and earth for Juggernaut. Even rewatching season 2, I still cried. I did. Admitting it, I cried like a baby. Forgot the name. Yeah, where they're fighting the whip person in the sewers. And my boy goes all in with that bomb to the face. Oh, so good. So good. Oh, I love that. But I mean, we cannot forget, in my opinion, the best fight of season 1. Maybe it was season 2. Maybe it was season 1, I thought. Season 1, where you got Lieutenant Hanawa and Arrow fighting in the tunnels. And the two guys that are on Arrow's side are like, it's like watching, they're getting in between two tanks battling. Come on. That was some of the best animation. So good. So good when they were fighting. Because when her own people are like, I'm not getting in the middle of this. It's the truth. It would not be a wise decision to get between Arrow and the Lieutenant. Oh gosh, all right. Let's start finding us a spot to pull over here and chill out a second. There's usually a stop spot somewhere. Let's go ahead and get over here. The Joker mentioned. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be nutty. Absolutely nutty. All right, let's bring y'all back into the old talking head camera. There we are. All right, so let's find somebody to raid to tonight and spread the love. We're gonna hit replay and save that replay. Did drive for a little while, so it's gonna. There it goes. All right, we'll exit now. I'm definitely interested to see where this new season goes, because this is one I have not read the manga on, because I don't want to ruin the story. Right? I don't want to ruin it for myself. So let's go to Twitch Aroni here. Oh gosh, what is going on? Mute tab. And let's pull up somebody to raid to, and then we're gonna call it a night. Do. I don't know what this thing's doing. There it goes. Twitch.tv. Oh, I see what it's doing now. Leaf, there it goes. Wanted to be done. I don't know why it wanted to be done for. Alrighty, that's somebody's stream. Okay, there we go. We are going to raid. Is Ortiz still alive? Is my boy Ortiz out here live? Or just on TikTok only? Ah, okay. I see you. I'll get you next time, Ortiz. I got you, bro. I got you, fam. All right, let's see who's live. You know what? We're gonna raid the legend Shocking Wave again because I freaking love this dude. He's great. Raid. Love Shocking Waves. We're gonna raid to him. So, with that said, all right, there it goes. Now it's kicked off. Sweet. All right, so we'll see you all back here on Friday night. Some more streaming action as always. My waifu was in here a minute ago. I don't know where she's at now. But see y'all back here to Friday night for some more night drives in Lofi. We'll probably be on Mountain Route or we'll pick a different map. I'll just roll a dice or something, right? We'll figure it out. So see y'all again on Friday night for some more night drives in Lofi. We'll have more shorts and TikToks coming out Wednesday and Friday. And I'm rambling, so yeah. So as always, I can look at you all right here. You're like right next to me. It's just so convenient. I'd break in 1 minute. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Remember you're worth it. With the correct clicks, I see you. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great day at work or whatever you're gonna do tomorrow. And I will see you lovely legends on Friday. All right. Y'all take care of yourselves. Remember you're worth it. I love you. Bye.